Hi, Aurelian. In this video, I want to talk to you about how you should break things apart. Whatever that might be, you should always break things apart so you're not overwhelmed. For example, if you're having a date and you have this beautiful plan that you want to make this, and this, maybe get overwhelmed that there is so much to do in one day. For example, you want to go and cook, you want to learn programming, you want to learn or practice your instrument like guitar, you want to write a blog, you want to make a video, you want to do so many things in one day that you're overwhelmed and you just don't do anything. So what I found out a good thing to do is to actually break things apart. Live in the moment and you actually focus on a smaller scope. So it's a very tiny bit by very tiny bit in now. So what do you do? Did you want to write a blog? So what you do now is to go on the computer and you start typing. You start typing about the topic that you want. Once you have finished the article or the time that you wanted to spend on it, now you can move on to the next thing. Cooking. You take all the ingredients out, you prepare everything to cook, you cook it, and then cooking is done. So that's another thing of. You want to learn how to program, you open a text editor, you open a video so you can follow apart. And what do? You finish learning and go to the next thing. If you want to make a video, you shoot, I don't know, 4 videos, 5-10 minutes approximately again. And what do? You go to the next one and you break everything apart. Same with learning. If you want to learn, for example, maths. Maths is a big topic. If you want to learn maths in the first place, you're going to get overwhelmed. You're not going to learn it. Maths is very, very big. You have algorithm, geometry, equations. You get all these subtopics that are big enough to get yourself into that subject that you need to take a small scope every time that you're going to do something. So breaking things is a very important thing to do, whatever that might be. For example, if you have a and many times when you do want to do something in a day, you might not actually finish it. So that's okay. You may now rethink about your weekend, about your day, what you did accomplish and what you didn't accomplish, or you can, give a smaller amount of time to each topic that you want to do, or maybe invest your time into. No, not every topic you are going to do is going to allow you to stay, for example, 30 minutes, because after you reach after the basics, the 30 minutes isn't going to be much. For example, if you're coding and you're working on a project, the 30 minutes, half of that time is going to just remember your old code and what is it that you did yesterday or a week ago, and you might just do a new features in the 15-minute span. But if you break things apart, even if you have some big project to make, you have a very big website to make, what you want to do is you want to break everything apart. You want to start from this, and this. You want to have some objectives. You want to have focus, and you want to accomplish these objectives one step at a time. You want to make a website, you go and focus on the front end, you focus on the look of the site, focus on the interactivity of the site. And then what you do is you start to focus a little bit more on the back end, on what happens if someone press login. Is that user going to log in? What happens if someone press log out? And you start things, break things at a time, and you can break that even more. What is it that in the look of the site you want to do? You want to break that out again. You want to make a header, and then you may want to make a main section, and then you want to make a footer. You may want to add an about page, but you can even break that apart. You want to do a header. What is in that header? There is a brand name, there are social icons, and there is navigation bar. What is in the main section? There are blog posts. How do you break that down? And you want to break everything down and focus on these small objectives and build yourself up. You want to build yourself up at that time. You want to build a big foundation on whatever you're doing, and you want to just go up. And that's how you are going to achieve and solve or do big problems, or even if that's your day or whatever that might be. I hope that video helped you. If you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe and comment below. Bye.